into that clearing right in the middle of the picture, straight down. And I think that's Green Lake way over there. And it's on this hill somewhere Big Bambi's hiding. Bambi's over there somewhere. Right there having a snooze, so I'll have to go down on that road.
Look, why don't you just move it up? We got to start a rumble.
We're going to the village?
What's starting to rumble, Frank?
There's rocks coming.
Yeah, too bad you weren't lost in it.
Lose more than that.
Did you lose them in the slide?
They're going down the river, chomping
I
at fish.
swallowed it.
Oh, gosh,
You swallowed your teeth.
We're recording, sound and everything. You want to commentate on this road?
I'd say she's kind of a hell of a mess, really. And this is just the beginning of it.
Yeah, this is just the beginning before the village.
We've got apparently 2 bridges out so far.
Stop. You recording now, Doug? I'll go back to the front of the truck here.
Well, there's not much to talk about except that road being out. Pretty hard to get down the village now. Apparently there's some houses off their foundations down onto the road.
Okay.
I wonder if they got their boats out of there or not.
Well, they had most of them out. There was, I think, 3 boats left in the dock they're afraid is going to go. This is the haul out of Wuikinuxv and over onto the schoolyard.
Won't be much happening around this village for a while.
And most people are all out of the village down at camp.
Well, this is our main road to camp, and there's the driller's equipment, water wells.
And there's a bridge right in front of us, or was. And this is about as far as we can go. We don't know what the rest of the road is like.
Oh, one heck of a log jam there anyway, Jim. Almost looks like a piece of culvert there,
All
doesn't
you
it?
have to do is look through there and keep her pointed out the window, and you can see it's recording right now. I'm gonna see if I can back out of here without I can tell his pickup.
Yeah, it's kind of hard stuff on the pickup, all right.
Everything's going pretty good with the current. It just wants to go to beat hell.
Yeah, I guess it would, eh? Sure a miracle of power and water, eh? Did you get some pictures of down at the dump, Jim?
No, I didn't.
Ooh.
See if I can get turned around here.
Well, just don't back us into a ditch, that's all.
Kick her up on high ground here. Get that water coming down there.
the creek that's running down into the village.
It wasn't a creek.
Well, it wasn't a creek at one time, no. Well, bouncing around is not going to make very good, Jim.
Look at her go here.
Here you go. One hell of a mess, all right.
I guess the whole village is evacuated now and everybody's at camp, eh?
I believe so. I guess they got search and rescue going, helicopter on standby. Apparently Bud's going to give them lunch, but doesn't know about supper.
That's quite the deal, eh?
Look at the trenches it's digging there with that water.
Go ahead on her again. Want to drive out of here? If I can miss that. Where the hell is that rock anyhow?
Right in front of you. Yeah, we don't want to take the oil pan out in this. Oh, don't get it stuck, Jim. Hell of a place to walk out of.
Doug.
There we go.
Let's leave.
Yeah, let's go home.
Look at that water flow over the road, eh?
Yeah, it's solid sheet of water, eh?
You can feel that current pull on you when you...
Pulling on your steering wheel, eh?
Oh, you get it against the wheels and everything.
Debris on the road too, eh? I don't know how this video is going to turn out, Jim, the way the camera's taking the bouncing, you know?
Well, you're the cameraman. You can be replaced.
Don't blame it on me, you're driving. Can't you miss the potholes?
Can't see them, they're missing.
Well, I don't think we'll be working for a day or two, do you?
No. Oh, we've got to put a bridge in. We're longer to do that.
That's if a plane can get the bridge crew in, I guess, eh?
I guess we have to.
Well, I guess we can use a day or two off. Come back in again. Now I think Jim's trying to scare the hell out of me. He's doing 90 miles an hour down the back road here.
All our numbers on 4.
Yeah, I got a 4. Well, one thing, we haven't spotted too many logging trucks on the road this morning.
We don't have to worry about that. The guys are working on this bridge yet.
Well, I guess they're trying to keep the culverts clear for so they don't build up with debris. And I guess Dave and Kelly will end up stuck with a long ship today trying to patch things up. Not much you can do though until the rain stops, is there?
No. Sure.
Not gaining any ground. Oh God, home safe in camp again. The only safe spot to be.
I'll go right on through camp. Through the falls up here.
Going through camp now. You can see the falls in the background there. There's your truck, Jim, sitting there.
Yeah, she's just waiting to get coffee.
this road gets pretty bad up around the corner here, doesn't it? Quite a walk.
You know, there's a culvert up here, it's plugged, flowing over the road.
Here we got some water. Jim will slow down a bit so the camera wasn't stuck too hard in my eye. I don't think there's any movement to do 60 miles an hour down here, do you? Mind you, it's Kelly's pickup. Get it in shape with the rest of the vehicles around here.
This is where that culvert is plugged here.
A little bit of white water.
Look at this pour off of the falls, eh?
Yeah, quite a mist there now. I think it slowed down a bit from this morning though, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
No? It sure got wet down there this morning anyway. Feel a little more secure sitting in the truck though, a little warmer too. I think it's better if you stop here, Jim.
Where about you want to stop?
A little farther ahead. When she comes down there, she's bringing a lot of rock and a lot of debris with her.
Let's stay here too long. Stuff flying on there. You know, all that fresh wood and stuff in the hotel.
You better shut that off there now.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
There's a little boat out there in the bay, Jim. You get that small boat out there at the far end of the boom. Look at him down.
I don't know if it'll show up or not. We'll bring him right in on telephoto here. Oh, it's pretty rough, eh?
That's bouncing pretty heavy. I wonder where he's coming from. I've already seen that boat around before. Oh.
Oh God, I like that your cat's the boot. What might be necessary is
A helicopter, Yoko Marie or whatever his name is in port for Bella, and they're trying to get him back here.
okay, we'll try to maybe tie up somehow or other, connect with them and get one of them.
Oh, they had the vehicles.
12 people out on that thing, so we have to make a list. What's 12, but for the first chopper that are going to go, and then another hour and a half later they'll come back and get another load. They take 12 with Johnny and Emma. So they figured maybe the mothers with the youngest ones should go on the first load. You know, the ones that are 7 months. And Robert.
Mommy, you know that.
our boomsticks over there too, ain't you?
Sink.
The pitcher's sink?
Big massive slide must just come right down. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Makes everybody feel good. That's what I'm
Yeah.
This is a bridge. So what number is this, Vic? What number is this on the road? We were over there by that rig this morning.
Comes the evacuation helicopter. Get these falls. What it was, 24 hours ago? They were full. This is what they look like now. Just some of the debris that's come out of Walnut River from the flood of yesterday. Well, there's a sea line just rose there. And you can see way further out a whole mess of Stuff come out of Galbella Bay, out of their river. We're going to go further out and have a look at this. I figure all this has come out of Galbella Bay, down with the flood from yesterday. We'll start at shot bolt and we'll view out towards the inlet. As far as we can see, there's just all this crap that's come out of the rivers.
I guess that fish boat must be beachcombing, eh, Jim?
Could be. Galbella Bay.
Did you fish?
Well, yeah, I just went overboard. And this is now back towards camp.
Quite a bit of debris there, Jim, eh?
I would say a lot of this could have come out of the Wannock River too.
Maybe we should bag that up and go in business for ourselves, eh?
Okay, now you can commentate on what we done up in the chopper there and what we've seen.
Okay, what happened here, it was 5:30 the other day in the morning. Just a small creek came through, and then one gentleman, he come around and woke everybody up, said there's water under his house, and probably around 6:30, that's when the big slide happened, and broke through, and we got a major catastrophe here. 4 bridges were washed out. Our roads are gouged now and need a major repair, and our water reservoir, I think it was a 40,000 gallon tank, that's gone, and water went through our electricity or diesel generator system, and everything is tied into the diesel generator, like our water pump and also our fire pump or fire safety equipment. So we had to evacuate all the women and children and some of our elders into Port Hardy. I want to thank the mayor of Port Hardy for extending his hand to us, and also thank the Trans-Lake Services locally for helping us out. We pretty well got everybody out, and we estimate it will take from a month to maybe 2 months, but I think if we get good cooperation from Indian Affairs and all the other various government agents who have been helpful to date, I think we probably can do it maybe 3 weeks to a month. Okay.
A log jam that jammed up the bridge at number 16. I'm standing right on the bridge now, facing a log jam. And there's where it jammed up here. It made a new channel and running through there now. This is a new channel it cut. And this is down the road to the reload. On the high side of the bridge now, looking up the creek. Okay, this is the back side of the log jam and against the bridge. And when it jammed up, this is a new channel, a creek cut down through here.